Planet Dolan. From whether cats always land on their feet to if dogs only see in black and white, we answer 10 of your most burning questions about cats and dogs.
Hello there. My name is Shima, and I'll be reading out the questions and answers.
I'm Danger Dolan, and I'm here to blow your mind with truth.
Do cats really have 9 lives?
No, of course not. They actually travel back through time to warn themselves about the car that's about to hit them, or to maybe not finish chewing through electrical wire. But after the 9th time, their time-traveling fuel runs out, and they must return to their home planet, Catania.
No, they only have 1 life like everyone else. They're so quick to get out of danger, though, that people used to joke about a cat having more than 1 life. Why do dogs like it when we pet them?
Rubbing a dog's fur actually gives them energy to run around and play games. If you were to never pat a dog's fur again, eventually it would completely run out of energy and slowly turn into a statue. Which is why we find so many cat and dog statues buried in the sands of Egypt.
Dogs groom each other to show that they are part of the same group or pack. Petting your dog is kind of like this. It tells them that you love them and that they're a part of your family, your pack. Do cats always land on their feet?
Of course, and if you strap buttered toast to a cat's back, it'll turn into an anti-gravity machine. Since the cat can't land on its feet, and toast never lands buttered side down, the cat will float in midair. Go ahead, try it.
When a cat falls, they twist their body around so that their feet touch the ground first. Sometimes, though, they don't have enough time to flip around, and they can't land on their feet. That doesn't stop them from trying, though. Do dogs dream?
No, because overnight a dog's brain melts into goo and slowly rebuilds itself into a new shiny brain by morning. We don't know why this happens, but it explains why some dogs don't remember how to sit when you ask them to.
Though we don't know for sure why dogs or even people dream, scientists think that all mammals, warm furry animals, dream. So when you see your dog's legs twitching or hear them softly barking while you know they're napping, that means they're dreaming. Why do cats hate the water?
Have you ever heard the story of Schrodinger's cat? Mr. Schrodinger was giving his cat a wash one evening when he accidentally dropped it into the water. And you know what it did to the cat? The awful, brutal truth? The water soaked into the cat's skin and transformed it into a dog.
When soaked, cat fur gets heavy and the cat doesn't like it since they can't shake their coats out as good as dogs can. However, every cat is different and some love the water, especially if they live in a hot and dry home. Do dogs really only see in black and white?
Dogs have only been around since the 1960s, and TVs could only show black and white videos back then. But nowadays, everything is in color, and dog scientists haven't been able to figure out how color works yet. But they're getting close.
Nope. Though they don't see as many colors, dogs do see in color. Dogs also tend to be nearsighted. They can see stuff up close, but things get blurry far away. However, they can see moving things at a distance much better than people can. Why do cats rub their faces on everything?
This is their way of apologizing for something, but it's up to you to figure out what it is. They might have chewed up your Nintendo console, clawed the face off your Elsa doll, or left a stinky brown package on your bedsheets.
Cats do this for many reasons, but when they rub their face on something, the cat leaves their smell on it. By doing this, a cat can make their home smell more like them, which makes them feel safe. When cats do this to you, it's their way of getting to know you, and also showing you their love. Why are there so many different kinds of dogs?
Once upon a time, there was only one dog, but he got exposed to radiation and his puppies mutated into weird subspecies, all with superpowers. Initially they fought crime, but over the years, they've gotten lazy, so now they just bark a lot and request food.
A long time ago, when dogs first came to live with people wanted their dogs to be able to do certain things for them. Over time, by always picking those dogs with those abilities, called selective breeding, dogs changed based on what was being asked of them. For example, bloodhounds got super sensitive noses and greyhounds became sleek and fast. Do cats and dogs have superpowers?
You won't believe this, but cats have the power to push a single pen off an entire desk. and dogs can walk around on 4 legs. Go home, kangaroo, because a cat can sleep several times a day.
In a way, they do. They can't fly or lift cars like superheroes. A dog's nose is way more sensitive than a person's, around 1,000 to 1,000,000 times better. Cats can see in the dark 6 to 8 times better than people. That's like wearing night vision goggles. Can cats and dogs get jobs?
They already do have jobs. While you're off at school or asleep, cats and dogs are busy deducting tax from your parents' superannuation and inventing squeakier chew toys that they hope you'll buy for them one day. And you definitely should.
Of course. Both cats and dogs cuddle and relax with patients in hospitals and even visit grandparents in retirement homes because just being with a pet can make people feel better. Dogs can also work as guide dogs for the blind, herd sheep and other animals, and even help rescue people. But the best job of all is being your best friend. And thankfully, they can do that at home.
By the way, did you know that Super Planet Dolan has a Patreon page? The animators we have on board are crazy talented, and they're working full time to bring you a new animation every single week. But they need your support. By becoming a patron and pledging to fund these animators each month, you'll receive a variety of bonuses such as high resolution art from the animators themselves, early access to videos before anyone else, and even the opportunity to have your question answered on screen by your favorite characters, immortalized for the whole world to see. With enough support, we might even be able to bring on more animators, which means even more videos per week. You'll find links to the page down below. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one!